Hello friends. Today, we're not just going to tell you the story of old cars or workshops. We're taking you into the world of our ancestors' sweat, hard work, and silent sacrifices. These were the people whose hands bore calluses, whose clothes were stained with oil, and whose hard work kept Britain's roads moving. This documentary is a tribute to those fathers, grandfathers, and great-grandparents who spoke little, but worked in ways that allowed future generations to live comfortably. So join us with Retro Britannia as we turn back time and step into 1970s and 1980s Britain, where hard work was respect and skill was recognition. Small Diamond, the workshops of that era, simple yet dignified. In the 1970s and 1980s, car workshops in Britain were not like modern garages today. They were mostly small, simple brick buildings, with rusty signboards outside, and the unmistakable smell of oil, metal, and labor inside. These workshops were not just places to fix cars. They were schools of skill, and centers for earning an honest living. Small Diamond, our ancestors and their life of labor. Your ancestors opened the workshop doors early in the morning, held a cup of tea, and without complaint, dived into work. No air conditioning, no digital machines, just their hands, eyes, and experience. By listening to a car engine, they could immediately identify the problem. They didn't replace cars, they brought them back to life. Small Diamond, old cars and handcrafted repairs. During this time, Ford Cortina, Austin, Morris, Mini Cooper, and Vauxhall were common on the streets. Repairing these cars was done by hand, carefully inspecting and using intelligence. Every bolt, every nut, and every part was treated with importance. Small Diamond apprenticeship system. Young boys would come to workshops as apprentices. No degrees were required, no certificates needed, just hard work, patience, and respect. The master mechanic would scold, teach, and, when the time came, pass on their skills to the next generation. Small Diamond, the workshop and community connection. Back then, the workshop was part of the neighborhood. People knew each other, and trust was strong. Mechanics were not just laborers. They were trusted members of the community. Often, people would have the cars fixed on credit, and pay back when they could, without distrust. Small Diamond work ethics and honesty. In the 1970s-80s, work was considered worship. Putting in the wrong part, or overcharging a customer, was a disgrace. Our ancestors built their reputation with honesty and integrity. Small Diamond, evening hours and quiet fatigue. As the evening fell, workshops closed, hands were washed, and tired feet walked home. This fatigue was not shameful. It was a badge of pride. Small Diamond comparison with today. Today, workshops are modern, machines are fast, but the connection, patience, and humanity have mostly disappeared. Small Diamond closing message, emotional ending. This documentary is not just about old cars. It is a story of your ancestors' respect, their hard work, and their sacrifices. If we live better lives today, it is because of the hands that once were covered in oil. Retro Britannia reminds us where we came from, and the price of hard work that made our present possible.